Hello again, and thank you for joining me. My name is Michelle McTagg. I am your local Coldwell banker, King Thompson Realtor About Town here in beautiful Pickerington, Ohio. And today I am sitting with someone very special to me. Her name is Kristin Oliphant. She and her parents have started an amazing memorial fund in honor of her sister, Lou, or Lauren. But thank you for joining me today. I know you're coming off of a very busy weekend.
Oh yeah.
What did you have going on this weekend?
This weekend I had Buckeye-thon. We focus on raising awareness and trying to end pediatric cancer.
Right.
So we were able to raise as a university and as a community over $1.7 million.
I saw that picture on Facebook. Yeah. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was record breaking. So many people are passionate about this one cause.
Right.
So.
And I think the cause is lucky to have your family involved, although I wish they didn't have to be. So why don't you tell everybody who's watching a little bit about your sister and her journey and her fund that you started for her.
So my sister, when she was diagnosed, it was in December of 2014.
And she was diagnosed with?
AML. So that's acute myeloid leukemia, a form of leukemia. And when she was first diagnosed, it was kind of just very shocking to all of us. We had
surreal, probably.
No idea anything what to expect, what journey we were going to be on.
Mm-hmm.
So she battled for a total of about 18 months, including when she relapsed. And unfortunately, just with all of the treatment she went through and all of the hard, just the chemo, the toxic,
it's so hard on your body.
Yeah. Is ridiculous with how tired you could tell she was,
mm-hmm.
But she still kept fighting all the time. And she unfortunately passed away on May 5th of 2016.
Right.
So it's been about 2.5 years, but I would say less than a few months after she passed, we started a fund in honor of her called the Lauryn Oliphant Memorial Fund.
Didn't you guys have a golf outing that very first year?
Yes.
So she passed in May,
yes.
and you had a golf outing in July, right?
Yes, because she always, basically, as soon as she was diagnosed, she always told us how she never wanted to see anybody else her age or a family have to go through what we went through,
mm-hmm.
Which we just kind of took that and ran with it. And
because she was very open to trying experimental options, correct?
Yeah.
Like anything that they wanted to try, she was like, yes. If they needed extra blood to test her blood, to run, or to freeze it for future testing, she was like, take as much as you want.
Yeah.
But she was always thinking about others. So.
She was always thinking about others, and I just admired that and her strength through all of her fight. And even before that, she just was just so amazing. And she
mm-hmm.
fighting her battle with AML was life-changing, but there were a lot of blessings within that fight. And even afterwards, it's still hard every single day.
Right.
But
it's still really so soon after.
Yeah, it is, and it's kind of, that's why we don't want people to forget her, and we want to keep remembering her and the legacy that she left behind, and we just do whatever we can to continue to help other families,
right.
and just so they don't have to experience it.
And I think it's important to note too that the money they raise goes directly to research for this particular type of cancer, right? Mm-hmm. Pediatric cancer. That's the only way we're going to rid the, excuse the dog. It's the only way we're going to rid the planet of this cancer.
Yeah.
So you have two big fundraisers. One is the golf outing, and the other one is this Rockin to Beat Leukemia amazingly fun event that's coming up in March. I'll have this information at the end of the video. And why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
So this we started a few years ago as well, and it'll be our 3rd annual Rockin to Beat Leukemia. We're so excited for it. Lauren loved music as well as golf, so we kind of just put together an event where there's live music, the Martini Affair is performing, we have food catered, we have like a little dessert bar, beverages, and raffle items, tons of amazing
Silent auction
Yes.
items, yes. It's a
Yes.
really fun event.
Yes.
So tell us when it is.
So this is March 2nd from 7 to 11. It's on Ohio State's campus at the 4-H Center, which is right across from the Schottenstein Center. And we are so excited to...
I'm excited
Yes,
too.
I know. We're
I
so
can't wait to go.
happy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's always an amazing time.
The tickets are only $30 a person, and that includes food, right?
Yep.
And the band. You can't beat it. You would spend more than that, like going out.
And all that money helps us raise money for AML research.
Right. There's also opportunities to volunteer, correct? There's also opportunities to donate items for the silent auction. If anybody has something
Yes.
cool they'd like to donate, we can do that. And I just want to say thank you for taking the time to talk to me today. And I expect to see everyone who's watching at this event on March 2nd. Until then, if you have any real estate needs, if you are thinking of buying or selling, or if you just have questions, feel free to give me a call. I'm always happy to help in any way that I can. Until then, stay safe and warm, and we'll see you soon.